So my thoughts.
Yeah.
So there's the interesting sort of.
I don't think he's really that much of a zoner.
No, I
Because
don't.
like, what does he zone with?
Projectile.
Cannonball?
Is he like a trap
He uses. I mean, he kind of does the same sort of.
I think he's more of a setup trap-based character.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's true, right? It's different, but it's still kind of archetypally the same
thing,
idea.
yeah.
As
We got Chrom
zoning
on
with
the screen.
projectiles. Oh, yeah. Mugen is
And
playing
Mugen's
Captain
Falcon?
Really?
Yeah, he plays Falcon too.
I've never seen either of these guys play either of these characters.
Yeah.
I feel like Skitsu plays like just a lot of the swordies in the game.
Yeah.
He played Lucina against me at one point. And I was like, all right, I've never seen this before, so I don't. Interesting seeing the Chrom.
Yeah.
I don't think
So,
I've ever seen him play Chrom.
you know, this is an interesting thing. We were talking about the
I haven't
nature
seen Chrom
of,
in general in a hot minute.
Yeah. So an interesting thing. We were talking about the nature of like zoners, right? And I don't think Chrom qualifies.
What is he doing?
He's being Falcon. He's doing Falcon shit.
He's
he's keeping it even.
Mugen, all right?
Why didn't he just F smash him?
I don't know.
question what Mugen does. It just works, all right?
No, honestly, why didn't Skitsu just F smash him after he whiffed
I
the
don't
Falcon
know.
punch?
Don't ask me that question.
Yeah. But yeah, what kind of character do you guys think Chrom falls under?
Rushdown.
Yeah. So
Rushdown with a little bit of bait and punish.
yeah. So it's interesting, right? Like I kind of think.
I think he's more of a bait punish character than a rushdown character.
Yeah.
That's how I
Okay.
feel about
Compared to Roy.
Yeah.
Okay, jab, nothing.
No, I think Chrom and Roy pretty much play the exact fucking same. To be completely honest with you, they have different properties, but their gameplay is more or less
I think you're
the same.
kind of right. I just think a lot of Chrom players tend to play more bait and punish than Roy players, if that makes sense.
Chrom's
Yeah.
extensions are a lot different, but like their general
Please kill him!
Like,
Oh,
their general
okay.
like neutral play thing.
Never mind, I'll never coach again.
Yeah, but
I like the sliding F tilt.
okay. So what I was gonna say, sort of, I agree with the sort of category of like rushdown, but I think it's
kill him.
also
Oh
different.
my goodness!
I think it's
Could have up smashed him, could have back aired him, could have done so many things.
Fortissimo. Can you let me talk?
I'm
Jesus
sorry,
Christ!
I'm reasonably upset about this.
I'm glad somebody said it. I didn't want to say it.
I hate
Praise
seeing
for that
these
from
punishes.
Mugen. Okay.
Go ahead,
Neutral
Taylor.
B,
I've been waiting. I've been waiting to listen.
You needed to back up a little bit to get
I feel like I'm talking to Super Bottle right now. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Okay, nice punish that time. That's what I like to
Shut up.
see.
Shut up. Let him talk.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is it's almost comical at this point. Okay, so yeah, so Rushdown.
I'm in game right now.
Taylor, please continue. I can't remember what you were talking about.
Okay, so we were talking about the archetype of the kind of character that Chrom was, right? And the interesting thing, there's the sort of nature of, like, zoners, right? So I think some people don't consider Lucina to be a zoner. Those people are stupid, but they exist. There's the difference between, like, projectile zoners and, like, disjoint zoners, but their character, the sort of thing is the same. But I think Rushdown kind of broadly fits into the same sort of thing of, say, like, how Roy does Rushdown versus how Fox does Rushdown are kind of different, where one character is more content with, like, being really in your face, whereas the other... Ooh, good F smash. Whereas the other character...
Nice roll behind.
Second.
Yeah, where the other sort of character, like Roy, is more gonna be, still very aggressive, very in your face, but more distanced, more of the sort of bait and punish style that Fortissimo mentioned earlier, and what a knee! But
That was a sin-looking read right there.
So,
yeah,
like, how I've always, like... Oh, keep going.
jab
No, that was more or less it. I'm curious on your thoughts on it.
Okay, so how I've always explained Roy is he's like Rushdown. He likes to pressure you, but like then he uses that pressure to like force you into an option you don't want to do, and then he baits that out.
Yeah.
And then punishes you for it.
Sheik kind of
like,
does a
he
similar thing.
Yeah, except Sheik's frame data is ridiculous, so she can just frame trap you too.
Yeah. Well, she can mix between doing both those sort of styles that I mentioned, is the biggest thing.
That's how I've always seen kind of like Roy, like, pressure you into doing the wrong option and then kill you for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he dead?
don't go off stage, Chrom. What are you
Oh,
doing?
okay.
If
Lavi
you're
would have
playing
gotten
Roy,
that.
it would make more sense going for that forward air, but as Chrom, you want to be more careful.
Yeah.
Especially if he times that down air right on the up B. Because Skitsu's not going low with the up B, he's going pretty
It's
high.
gonna knee him. Oh my god! That would have been so fucking good.
See, like, he's not being cautious about these up Bs and trying to, like, get
Mugen
the
hasn't been
autos down.
punishing them, though, so I'm kind of fine with it.
That's fair, yeah. But one of these times, I'm afraid he's going to and just die
Oh my goodness.
a low percent. He's looking for
I honestly don't know what either of these guys are doing right now.
Mugen's playing Mugen. I don't know what Skitsu's doing. I really don't.
Did you say Mugen's playing Mugen?
Yeah.
Skitsu's playing Skitsu.
He's got his own playstyle, dude.
What
He's
he's
got his own
doing.
got his own playstyle, dude.
Oh my god, that
Isn't there
If
like
he
a
didn't
dual
roll
hop
up
move?
counter?
If he didn't full hop that, he could have got a Nair 1 knee.
What the?
These are the best people in the tournament, by the
There we
way.
go.
Like,
Are these the top? They're not the top 2 seeds, but Mugen
yeah,
is
but
number 1.
all's out right now. I guess full swerve. Oh well,
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna jab. He's just gonna. Oh,
I wouldn't be
Are you
surprised if he did.
disappointed?
a little bit.
Knowing Mugen, he probably would have if he wanted to. If he was that far ahead. Just jab, see what you do.
Yeah.
Isn't it like 1-1 right now?
no,
No, that was the first game.
Game 1.
That was Oh yeah, that was the first game. Wow.
There's a lot of
That
stuff
did
that
take
happened in that
forever.
game. Taylor was trying to explain stuff. We got
I
mad
was
at
That was
getting
half of
Jackson.
the game.
We laughed. We saw a lot of Falcon Punch that didn't hit. But then it hit. Twice. Shield break into
Yeah,
Falcon
like
Punch.
he did the first like 5 Falcon punches weren't even close.
You know, I respect it.
Neither-
I can't get mad at
I
it.
don't.
These aren't even the mains of either
I'm
of
gonna be
these
straight with you
characters.
guys. I do not. I hate.
I love it when Mugen
Those are the
memes.
dumbest
That's, all
Falcon
that's how he
punches.
plays, bro. That's just great. Like, have you seen his Samus? He just run off and dunks every time you're off stage.
I have not.
And it
seen
works.
this damage.
It works. It's hilarious.
It works because they let it work. It's
They let it happen.
really dumb.
Stop going
Stop
low.
recovering low.
Okay, don't say that to Johnny though.
Johnny, where are you?
Johnny, stop recovering high. I swear, every time Johnny gets hit off stage, he always double jumps and then recovers high. And I'm like, bro, just go low.
Yeah, he drifts back, and then up B onto the stage as soon as his neutral
Well,
B
he
is done
shoots
because
a
he's
grenade.
afraid.
To be fair,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
online, that's kind of hard to get around that projectile and punish that up B. But offline, it's just like, all right, cool,
Yeah.
free punish. Like I was playing with him by Joker, and I'm like, all right, back air, stop doing that. But then, to be fair, he went low and I down aired him, and I was like, oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder who Sky's gonna switch to, because he's got a lot of characters. I don't understand the Chrom pick.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he
mean,
just wanted to try it out.
so many different characters. You know, sky's the limit, really.
It looked like they were just having
Oh my
fun,
God.
so it might have just been a fun pick.
I know Mugen's just using this tournament to test some of his characters that he wants to try.
He might start going Samus in Winners Finals, because I imagine
might, yeah.
GSC Fool is actually going to be a bit of a challenge. And
We might see a Mario. We might see a Zero Suit.
Right now-
Random.
Okay,
All right, Sky.
you
What's
got
going on,
a
man?
random select on
Are you-
stream.
Are you really just? Oh, we got one of his characters
he plays
too.
Wolf. He actually
Wow,
plays
what?
Wolf.
Wow,
What a roll!
that's a great role.
He might win
Didn't
this
he-
now, to
didn't
be
he, like,
honest.
Drop Wolf though. I don't really see him play Wolf that often anymore.
that taunt is so weird.
So this is
He hasn't played Wolf in a while, but like he's
Yeah.
legit goes like even with my Fox and Sapo Samus. So
I was gonna say I always thought his Ike.
Why is Mugen reading-
Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Now, why is Mugen reading the double jump back on with Stomp of all moves?
dude, does
Don't
anything
like-
of
Don't
Mugen's
question it.
Stage into another.
How many times do I have to say this? Don't question Mugen. Just don't.
yeah
All
Just
right,
let him.
all right.
Just
I'll
let him
stop.
play him.
yeah just let Mugen do his thing,
Question
dude.
all I want.
All right, Blade.
We'll
I
question
want to
it.
know what the hell goes through people's minds. Okay. He's letting him. What is he
Like I
doing?
said,
He's stand.
like I said, don't question it. I tried.
I'm done.
I tried
I'm
to warn
just
you.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Out of his
This is winner semis. This is one
I
of
love
the.
Mugen. I
This
love
is
Mugen so much.
one of the higher skilled matches today.
Never change Mugen, please.
Can we get that into the Yeats matches 0 IQ moments?
Yes.
Mugen might win the
That's all
tournament
I
today
know.
too.
I guess.
Getting back to what I was gonna say about Sky, I always thought his best characters were his Wolf, his Banjo, and his Ike. And that's basically who he's been focusing on, is mostly his Ike. I
Yeah.
know he played a little bit of Banjo the other day.
Well, I mean, he beat
like-
Peace with Banjo.
That's true, yeah.
He
And then
did.
Peace got mad, and yeah, and then Peace ran it back and just beat his ass.
Yeah, well, Peace
When it-
actually won his main. Because, like, yeah, Peace went Pokemon Trainer.
That was a
Yeah.
Neo upbeat right there.
Pokemon Trainer versus Banjo is not a good matchup for Banjo whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nope.
And, you know, his
He just-
trainer's
he
good.
plays-
Oh, okay.
That's not Smash.
They just.
I love that taunt.
Alright.
I hate it.
Okay.
It's just so great because you have that fucking, like, awesome howl, and then you just instead decide to go,
Yeah.
That's his worst taunt read. It's still bad.
You know, one thing I think
I
Sky
wonder
could
if it's
really
like,
do.
it was like supposed to be an intimidating growl, but it just turned into this. I don't even know what to call
It's
it.
my favorite taunt. But one thing
Probably
Sky
better in, like,
really,
the other versions.
one thing Sky could really stand to work on a lot with his Wolf is actually trying to cover more off of knockdown.
Yeah, or I haven't really seen his combo game right now. Oh, nice F smash.
Mugen-
Mugen brought it back
Why?
after that first stock.
Sky, not like this.
Because
Sky.
Skitsu was like, instead of ledge trapping, he was just running up and taunting.
Okay.
And now we're come to this.
Wow, that was a great punish. If Mugen had stopped
Blake,
grabbing there,
can
he
you
would have
just
been
like
punished.
jump over to the Discord and kick their asses for me? I'd really appreciate it.
Pull out your Wolf and show him what's up. Like, god damn.
I'll go
Why
to
did he-
Sky's house and take the controller.
I'm a little upset. He had to grab and he went for a forward throw. I don't know if that was a misinput, but he had a free combo on Falcon, which is like a lot of damage for Wolf, and he just missed it.
You know,
No, he didn't go for up air. He went
can
for
I just
air.
say this with some amount of confidence? So I want to qualify, real quick, guys. I just want to qualify everything I'm about to say with this. I've been playing Smash for 5 years. I've been a PR player multiple times. Commentated several tournaments. This is the 26th tournament that I've even run just online. This is by far the stupidest fucking match that I have ever seen.
Bro, that's crazy. In your entire history of this game and last
And
game.
we have another game.
Skitsu picked random and then won.
Because he got one of his characters. Got lucky.
Now I now understand. I understand now what it must have felt like to be in the crowd at EVO 2018 Grand Finals.
Yeah.
For Smash 4.
I was
No.
like, y'all want to like play the game?
Because I low-key hate this.
Yeah, man, I felt like leaving.
Dude, you know what? That's guys, I like literally invited people over to my fucking house to watch that tournament. And you know what's great? You know what's great? Super Bottle came, like, we were trying to get Jose to come, and he came last second, Super Bottle did, just for EVO Grand Finals. And then we
I
all...
wanted to leave so bad.
Yeah, and then everyone... Okay, and then the next morning, you know, there's fucking Melee Grand Finals, which was sick. The Melee top 8 was one of the
amazing.
best top 8s
Oh
ever.
yeah, that's the one that
That looks
Leffen
sick.
won.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there was so many sick sets with that, and then no one was available to watch that one.
Oh, that's so terrible.
You and, like, Ethan were laughing your asses off, though.
A little bit. I found it a little bit silly. I mean, I wanted Nia
Mugen's
to...
going Mewtwo. Alright.
Yep. Like, I wanted
Okay, now
Neotono to
he's
win,
going
but...
Grand. Oh, never mind.
No, Mugen's going Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Interesting
They
pick.
swap.
Oh no.
Well,
Mewtwo's tail says hello to Simon's recovery.
Does Skitsu have any idea how to play this character?
You don't need a brain cell to know how to
oh
play
yeah, he
Belmont,
got it.
shut up.
He did it.
Like, Belmonts aren't... They're not easy, but they're not even, like, overly that difficult to play.
Playing Belmont's, like, well, like, really well is actually
Yeah, like,
hard.
T3
but,
Dom.
Yeah.
His Simon Richter is so saucy.
You know, Verminubis actually has a Simon
yeah,
Richter,
I know that. Yeah, he played him against the... I forgot who he played him against at, like, one of the tournaments, because
Has
I
he
think
been
it was,
playing
like,
again?
He's in, like, Boise, so he doesn't come here anymore.
He said he's, like, focusing a lot on...
Music.
I think he was, like, a music stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He actually makes some
Whatever,
pretty good
as-
compositions.
As a music guy, I'm just like, yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Hey...
So Mugen does sort of play Mewtwo. He's played him against me before. I don't know how much he's played him recently.
Yeah, the only, like, Simon or Richter the only Belmont that we've ever had in Central Washington, I don't think even plays anymore. Sola.
No, I'm not gonna get into it of what he's doing right now. It's kind of personal stuff, but he's kind of doing his own thing.
Is he coming back?
I don't think so.
Oh god,
I know he plays
Disable. I always misnamed that move.
a lot, like, by himself and, like, online still. I know he plays, but, like, he doesn't. I don't think he's gonna come back to tournaments.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
got me
sick.
down there, but nothing.
Oh wow!
I'm up smash.
You know, I'm kind of mad that up smash hit because that move sucks in this game. For me, that would not have worked. All right, Mugen taking the first stock Mewtwo.
Is he gonna
Now
die?
how
Oh,
he
would have.
he very well might. I'm surprised he's still living at 130.
F tilt?
F tilt is probably Simon's best move. Like that move
Probably.
is so good. Oh, he didn't have gun.
Okay.
I lost to this guy one time in Smash 4.
Which one?
Mugen.
Which one is more embarrassing?
Mugen,
See,
like he
Mugen
actually
was
completely
really
fucked
good
me
in
up.
Smash
Yeah.
4 though. He's solid in this game. He's still using Smash 4 fundamentals, and he knows it. He's trying to fix it. Trying to play more.
Oh, off the fire again?
Okay, he went for a third.
Is
For 3
Mugen,
mix-ups in a row.
is Mugen still living in Japan?
Yes.
Oh.
He teaches English over there.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's
cool.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
If only he could teach himself how to play this game.
Damn.
That's why he has
It's like that?
That's why he isn't. That's why he's not as polished in this game. He has nobody to play with other than like online, so he can't really work on his stuff.
Hmm.
He's trying to get like hit up some Japanese players here soon though, and I'm
Oh,
like,
is
hell
that-
yeah.
Is that why he's always like typing in the chat at like 2 in the morning asking
Yeah,
people
that's
to
the only
play?
time he wakes up at 6 in the
Oh,
morning.
I
which
thought
is,
he
like,
was just like a
perfect.
crackhead night owl or something.
No, he's awake at midnight, dude. 'Cause
Okay.
it's, like,
That
midday
makes
over
way
there.
more
Fortissimo,
sense.
as a crackhead night owl, I am very deeply
Ooh.
offended.
Caught Mewtwo with that up air. Died relatively early.
Anyways.
So he's taking the lead now. It's pretty back and forth this game.
Yeah.
Why is he not going for down throw combos?
Oh.
It's really frustrating.
Is Sky gonna win this?
He's bringing it back pretty hard.
Yeah, like
I don't
this
know
is.
if there's anything more frustrating to me, personally in this game, when somebody wins and they're not even playing the character lock optimally.
Oh yeah.
Like this guy's not doing any. Like,
any
down
of
throw
these
combos
guys
or anything.
doing? What?
It can be really
That's-
frustrating. Oh my god.
Oh, still alive.
I'm so confused.
Do you really think anyone cares at this point?
Wow, he just.
I mean, Jesse probably wants to win the tournament,
Like,
so.
please don't tell me this is winners finals.
No, this
this
is
is
winter
just-
semis. We'll
Okay.
have Fool versus Android
No,
next.
'Cause it's
I love
really,
both these
there's-
players. Both these guys are cool, but yeah. He's
Oh!
Alright,
The
Sky's
very
in
tip of the
winners
chain.
finals. Sure.
Damn. He
Interesting
actually
fact.
won both games by picking random. That's crazy.
This guy does play a
No.
lot of characters, so I'm not surprised, but like.